Hi, my name is Sapphire Star, and thank you for tuning in to Organized Chaos, Positive Solution for Creative Lifestyles. Today, I want to talk with you about how I quit my job to travel the world and 5 tips on how you can do it too. So, I'm currently recording from lovely Panama City, Panama. I've been in Central America for, there we go, great little view. I've been in Central America for about 30 days now. And so I'm able to do that based on this advice that I'm going to share with you today. So let's get right to it. Number one, leverage your skill set. What exactly does that mean? Basically, what are you good at? A lot of times people are watching videos, they're on social media, and they want to know, how can I make money quick? What do I need to do? But my advice to you is to leverage your skill set. What exactly are you good at? What are you passionate about? And then you maximize on that skill set. I am a clinical laboratory scientist. And so after 15 years of working in the rat race, I had to figure out, and I kept thinking, what do I need to do? What can I do? And I was like, wait a minute, what are you already doing and what are you good at? And so I'm good at what I do professionally. And so once I established that, I had to come up with a plan to figure out, how can I maximize on my skill set to pursue my dream and my passion? And so that's when I decided to quit my job and become a traveling clinical laboratory scientist. So I contract my work out. So I work for so many months out the year, and then I travel for the remaining months out the year. But that's unique to me. What's unique to you? What are you passionate about? Can you make YouTube videos? That's a great way to make passive income where you're making money while you're traveling the world. Your money is being made while you sleep. And so that's just evaluate what you're good at and maximize on that skill set. I wrote these down, so I'm looking at my phone. Excuse me. I'm country, y'all. Number two, before I can quit my job and travel the world, I had to get out of debt. That is paramount to your success as an individual who wants to pursue your passion, pursue your dream, but you cannot do that when you're bound, when you're held to something that prevents you from really being liberated and living the life that you deserve. And so debt is, most people in America have debt. I forget what the numbers are, but the majority of people in America have debt. And so the thing you need to do in order to really free yourself is to loose those chains and become financially free. And so that's what I did. Before I quit my job, I became financially free. And so it took me 3.5 years to do that. But once I did that, it gave me the freedom to say, you know what? I don't have to work this job anymore. I don't have any debt. So yeah, I can work when I want to work. And this leads to step 2, getting out of debt leads to step number 3 is read. That's free, y'all. You will be amazed what you will learn and what you can do if you just picked up a book. You don't even have to purchase a book. There's a thing called a library. I know some people may not know what that is now these days and time, but read a book. How did I get out of debt? I read Dave Ramsey Total Money Makeover. Reading that book that I checked out from the library got me out of debt, $30,000 worth of debt. And it goes back to number 1, leverage your skill set. What are you good at? Maybe you don't know. Read a book to help you discover what that is. Reading is paramount to your success and what you want to do and how you want to pursue your dreams and your passion. And I'm gonna go back to number 2. Not only do you need to get out of debt, you need to save money as well. Have a nest egg. Have some money set to the side, an emergency fund. And typically the suggested advice is 3 to 6 months of your living expenses. So that will be key to your success. And so number 4 is plan. We all know the adage of fail to plan, plan to fail. And so once you leverage your skill set, once you've gotten out of debt and you saved enough money, and once you decided what you're passionate about, plan, execute. how you're going to do this from step one to step A to Z. What are you going to do once you decide that you want to quit your job? How are you going to do it? Before I quit my job, I actually planned it out. I found this blog on the internet. The internet is your friend. Google is your friend. On how to quit your job in a year. And I actually followed those steps in that blog and how to quit my job. And so I came up with a plan. I knew what I want to do and I came up with a plan. And so last but not least, I don't want to make this video too long. Last but not least, you must be patient. I know people are always giving advice on how to get rich quick, how to become a millionaire in 3 years, how to do XYZ by tomorrow or yesterday. That's not realistic. At the end of the day, it takes time. It takes patience. It takes you investing in you and what you want to do. And so for me, I've been a clinical laboratory scientist for 15 years. That light bulb didn't go off for 15 years. And so that took, and that's an opportunity for you to mature and grow into what you want and what you want to do. I'm not saying it's going to take 15 years. What I am saying is you should be patient and take your time and know that it's going to take time. This does not happen overnight. Me coming to Panama and deciding to be here for 30 days didn't happen overnight. You know, me traveling the world didn't happen overnight. Me going to Australia, me going to Dubai, me going to Haiti, me going to all the countries that I want to travel to did not happen overnight. So that is my journey, and I hope that that helps you. I am definitely going to create more videos that may elaborate a little bit more on each of those steps. But just to recap, you leverage your skill sets, get out of debt, save money, read a book, plan, and last but not least, be patient. So thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I will be creating more videos coming soon, and thank you so much for taking the time. Please like, subscribe, and share. You guys be blessed.